As you guys all know, Kristen was a very deep part of my life for probably 11, 12 years. I mean, people around me started questioning behaviors and questioning decisions to the point that I started digging. I sent an email to Kristen on January 16th, 2026, with questions and information to her, directly to her, questioning certain things, and did not get a response. I did not get a reply. And 3 days later, January 19th, 2026, Lindsay, actually, you got an email before I did, or before I saw my inbox. Lindsay got an email with a resignation. I got a personal email with a resignation, and Coffee Convos email got a letter of resignation. No questions in my previous email from January 16th, which Lindsay was not CC'd on.
I wasn't privy to that.
No, because it was personal to me.
Yeah.
It was information related to my life and, my businesses and things like that. I did not get a response to any of the questions that were asked.
I think they have an idea of what our relationships looked like with her, but I don't think that they understand how deep those relationships went. This was not like a business surface relationship. This was not just a surface friendship. This was what, and I'm going to say it for myself, this is what felt like a lifeline to me.
I would agree with you. I mean, and I want to address one comment, and I've seen it a couple times, but somewhere along the same lines of how we probably treated her was awful. We probably overworked her and underpaid her. Kristen was paid very, very well. And in fact, to your point about Rebecca, I hired Rebecca as an assistant to my assistant. Rebecca was originally hired for Kristen and working directly with Kristen. He said, from January until now, I recovered the email that I was paying for her to use for KaleLowry.com and discovered that she was working with Lindsay's parents behind our backs. And I found emails of that in her email. And so if that tells you any type of betrayal on the friendship part, but also on the business part, because what do you mean you're using hours that we pay you for, either personally for our individual brands or Coffee Combos podcast, but you're emailing Lindsay's parents? On March 9th, 2026, I said, Kristen, some of the things you said about me over the years in text, I'm sick to my stomach. I don't understand. Why did you hate me? Like, these texts are so aggressive. I just want to know why. No response.
I'll share something that I sent on January the 28th. Hey, I'm really struggling. I just want to know why for everything. This greatly hurts my heart, and I need to know the reasoning from everything that I found. I really loved her.
Mm-hmm.
And
I still struggle with that.